Hello, I'm Jo Greene, and on this edition of MTA's Commuter Connections, Ravens football is back. We'll show you how to avoid traffic and parking on game day. The MTA has a few employment opportunities to tell you about, and we'll answer your customer questions and concerns in our Ask the MTA segment, next on MTA's Commuter Connections. Welcome to MTA's Commuter Connections. For this edition of the program, we're at the MTA Wabash Metro facility in Northwest Baltimore, where the MTA employs quite a few people in a number of disciplines and areas, from office clerical positions to management and supervision to technicians and mechanics, just to name a few. It takes people with all kinds of skills, education, and training to help make a modern transit agency operate, and your skill set may be just one of the ones that the MTA is currently looking for to fill a number of available positions. Now, joining with us to look at a number of the job opportunities that MTA has is MTA Deputy Director of Human Resources, Robin Henry. Hi, Robin. How are you?
Hi, Jo.
Welcome to the show. You have good news to share with us.
Yes.
We're hiring.
Oh, yes, we are. And we're hiring in a number of positions across the agency. And as you've said earlier, we look for people with all kinds of skill sets.
That's important.
It's not just the bus operators. It's not just the administrators.
Right.
It is the mechanics, the technicians, and things of that nature.
Now, what is the mission of HR, human resources? I mean, people hear about, I'm going to the HR office. What is HR?
We are traditional HR, as everybody knows HR. We have benefits. We manage the benefits for the employees. We do recruitment. We do testing for applicants and employees. We have medical services. We have a federal oversight piece. We do classifications, market surveys. So we are a real HR office.
Full-service HR office.
Full-service HR.
Now, how many people work in the HR department?
Currently, we have 35.
Okay.
We also have training. I didn't mention we have training, and we also have a new section that's called Community Workforce Programs, which we'll talk about how that works with us to find some good candidates.
Now, how important is an HR department to an organization like MTA? I mean, my goodness, MTA is everywhere in the state of Maryland.
Wow. Oh, yes. We are very important for managing what we call our human capital.
Yes.
People make the transit system work, and we serve as the arm. We are a support department that support our people, our management, to make sure that, one, our employees are qualified and competent to do the jobs, and then two, once we get them there, we train them. We continue to build on our resource.
So it's like retention. You're helping to retain good people.
Yes, we are.
Now, one of the things you talked about was that you're going to be recruiting for some, I would say, technical positions, because one of the things is not just about bus operators. I mean, we love our bus operators, but we have a lot of technical positions. So tell me a little bit about, well, how many positions we have in general right now that are open at MTA.
Right now we have about 140.
Okay.
And throughout the year that ranges anywhere between about 50 or somewhere like that. We constantly are hiring.
Okay.
We are streamlining our process. And one thing that you know, we're here at Wabash. Wabash is a very technical job.
Well, this is the Metro headquarters.
Yes.
So this is, I mean, you're dealing with electricity. I always like to say that Metro is electric. You need to be skilled if you're going to be working here.
Yes.
So tell us about the positions that you're looking to fill here in this role at the Metro facility.
We are looking to fill two types. One thing that people may not realize is that we do have collective bargaining at the MTA.
Okay.
So we are looking for a repairman, and those jobs are posted on our website. Most of our A repairmen here at Metro are required to have formal training, as you said. Metro is electric, so they need to have electromechanical training for some of the positions. And we're also looking for management people here at Metro. And management supervisors are people who are actually on the job providing the oversight to those repairmen who are making repairs on our rail cars, our tracks, our signals, our systems.
But do these people have to have necessarily, I guess I would say, do they have to have transit background or just a background in electrical I guess, be certified to work in the industry in general?
In Metro, they just need to be certified to work in the industry. Because we are transit, we train.
That's
and
a
there
good sign.
is nowhere for people to get this skill outside of
Well,
another transit
yeah.
property. But we do want them to have the basic educational foundation, and from that, we're convinced we can train them.
Well, let me stress this again. These jobs are posted on our website.
Yes, they are.
So folks can go online, they can get the information, they can pull it up, and,
Yes.
and they can they apply online? Do you know?
Some jobs, the management
Okay.
jobs, they can apply online. Some of the other jobs do require them to submit supplemental documentation.
And so they may still
They
have to
may
come in
need
the
to-
office and bring it
yes.
in. Okay.
And there's a testing process. You'll meet the minimum qualifications, and there's an interview. And
Now, where do they come for all this? Because that's important. Where it's not located, they don't come to Metro
No,
Drive. Where are
no.
they coming to meet with MTA's HR
Well,
people?
they come to 6 St. Paul's,
Okay.
which is the William Donald Schaefer building
Okay.
downtown at Baltimore and Light. On the 5th floor,
Okay.
they can ask for an application there, or they can get an application mailed to them by calling our number, 410-767-6840.
Okay.
And we'll send it out to them. And they might interview at Wabash, but
Okay.
the qualifying
But it starts with
at 6
HR
St. Paul.
department.
Yes.
You guys have a number of different functions. And
We do.
and I think one of the greatest things is that, as I said, folks shouldn't be intimidated. There are a variety
Yes.
of jobs that open up at any given time.
Yes.
One of the things I know that's an important factor for this agency is making sure we retain institutional knowledge. So we want to bring people in and train them, and so there are wonderful job opportunities within the agency.
Yes, one thing that we're really excited about is our community workforce programs, where we're actually going out into the schools, to the universities and schools with an internship
Oh,
to
wow.
bring in people. And that's it's a new little section, and it's growing. We're excited, and we're
Well,
hoping
but
to retain.
that's a good thing, because then it gives people an opportunity to think about
Yes.
the field of transportation as a part of your major. You may be an accounting person, but you could work
Exactly.
at a transit agency managing accounting, because we collect money.
Yes, we do. Yes,
That's
we
a
do.
great thing. Now,
Yes.
again, let's stress this. What folks need to do, what are your hours of operation, I guess I should say, for the HR department?
We're open 9 to 5, and we're always open on the web.
Yeah.
I can't stress that enough. We're
The web, we're
always
open 24 hours. You can download and
That's
everything
right.
else.
And you can get questions asked about open positions.
Okay.
We do only accept applications for current open positions, and a number of them are open and continuous.
Okay, that sounds great. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us, and I'm looking forward to showcasing our jobs going forward. Thanks a lot,
We'll
Joe.
have you back again soon. Ravens football is back, and the MTA is the best way to get to all this season's actions. We'll show you next. Stay with us.